On the banks of Lake Erie, a look inside Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts at the 13. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it, our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing from the gun here. Pass complete to his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, third and long. Oh, put some heat on this. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, no, the first of his career is intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1, and number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Complete out to the right. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. That's complete, David Njoku. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And finally, this return ends. What an effort to get them down all the way to the 12.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it,
and he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return, Jerome Ford. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. Go.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go, shot.
He'll throw it. He's got it, room to run. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Now looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They'll give to Chubb on the option. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a man on the right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back now, pressure on its way. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Here's a throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Looking for a throw here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And this one doesn't go far. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys reduce the lead to just 4. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 9-point advantage. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. It's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
From the 32. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll throw on first. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, when the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He loses the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first in the football. They were, so they keep possession. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
He's dropping back to throw. It is Cup, left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Complete over the middle. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Judy there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 down.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking. The Browns close in and take him down. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now. It's caught, Ferguson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Trying an inside give to Elliott. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
Right back to Elliott now. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
They go play action on 1st. Ferguson's got it, complete. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 16. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now on 1st down. To the left sideline, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. They give inside to Chubb. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on, set.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finding Judy. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
70 Lions. Go.
Chubb here on 1st down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Option design here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he shows some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
From the 34. That one complete to Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st. This set it down starts with an option right. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go.
To throw it on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Again to throw now on 2nd and 10. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Let's go now.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go.
A modest gain on the counter. A good recovery there from the front 7, Kate. They bought the fake initially, but adjusted just in time to limit the damage headed the other direction.
Here we go, set.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Setting up a throw. A bit of desperation on this stage. Brought in inside the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is quick. It really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out swinging. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So the Browns come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.